Hmm. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am playing MouthWashing, a game that's been out there for a while, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen people play through. And honestly, I've seen some stuff from this, but I haven't experienced it for myself. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this and see how it goes. Also, you might notice I now have video associated with this, so you can see my reactions to things happening in the game. I recently purchased a desk, got a couple of monitors, I just bumped the mic, and I got a better chair to sit in. So, yeah, I am fully set up now to do proper recordings, to where you guys can see my reactions, especially with horror games. I'm really looking forward to that. And honestly, I'm just really excited to learn more about all of this. But that is not in relation to this game at all right now. But without further ado, let's get into mouthwashing. Pony Express, long haul space freighter, Tulpar, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transition time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the visual. Uh, Ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Steer right. Oh. Extreme warning. Warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engineering autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Harsh. I want to push the button. Oh. I'm gonna go with no. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in the case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scan required. Okay. An emergency generator. Find Anya's employment card. Got an achievement. Pass Pony Express. Employee card. Name Anya. Date of birth unknown. Pony Express. Okay. A length of nylon rope. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. I guess I hit the big red button. I do need the emergency key. Use emergency key. Kind of satisfying. Here we go. Crash imminent. Huh. Police says rise and shine. Says giddy up galaxy. Alright. Something coming? No, okay. Places, lend a hand, lend a hand. Go back. I don't want to go back. Nope. Why is... Okay, that's weird. Jeez. Let's see. I don't like this, guys. Oh. Huh. Two months after the crash. Jimmy, anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes? Dreams? And a marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Okay, I'm horrible at reading these things. Just bear with me. Straight up, nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. Swansea. Okay, I guess that's his name. Why is the statue behind him? There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Looks like we repaired some damage. Polly. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Probably some corporate mascot. Looks like we did some repairs to the ship as it crashed. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on the other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Cool. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Concerning. Maybe I should have started from down here. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. What's new? Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Damn. Alright. Don't know why my game's lagging a little bit. Installation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Some rations. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was reading this. Oh, okay. Lovely. Cool. Restricted item. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Alright. Okay. Cake recipe. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provides per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Wonderful. Okay. I don't like that the captain's sweetener is in that. Okay. Ugh. There he is again. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swanson saw to that. Just days. I'm not sure how to say it. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swanson. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. What's over here? Alright, we have no flashlight. Lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Okay. Cockpit, utility, cargo. Oh. Okay. Swanson. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Catino. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daesuk? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Dowski? I'm gonna go with Dowski. Dowski, he's our intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kid back home. Wow, your kid just getting random strays out here in space. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swanson. Keep me updated. Sound like a lovely human. Alright. Didn't think that was going to open. Oh. I got a code scanner. Alright, nothing there. Swanson hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. He says it's filled with foam. Likely story. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Can you and that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. Alright. Mr. Impatient. Tab. I wonder what this does. We'll put it away for right now. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly? Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Wonder what's down there. This vent has been busted forever. At least according to Swanson. Probably beyond wreck now. I feel like Swanson's hiding something. Anxiety calendar. What is that? Yumpy? These are all we have left. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Take it easy, Curly. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I had to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. What are you 2 doing? Doseki. Dowski. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swanson can repair the ship and we can get out of here? Right, Swanson? Quit yapping. Oh. 5 1 set. Whoa. Ah. Hopefully that's part of the game. Days before the crash. Okay. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I had to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bull with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swanson asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Okay. So, he is attracted to horses. And the horse was haunting the captain. Supposedly. Maybe that was Jim? Maybe that was our perspective, and Jim woke up and crashed the ship for some reason? Maybe it's because Swanson knows something and Jim is doing it. But then there's the crying baby part. That part has me concerned. Dowski described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? I don't know. He seems like a good kid. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. Star-Lord? When it's right, it's right. Yeah. Swanson and Dowski have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Sure. Everybody loves clean. We got an ominous picture Polaroid. More Polaroids. Yimpy? More ominous pictures. Whatever that's supposed to be. Flowers, writing. The horse. Okay. Wow. It's so clean and not damaged. A trucker's kind of mill. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Anya and Dowski get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. Pleasant. Gaming. Clown Mania. Okay. Our trusty food dispenser. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. What's in there? What do you hide in me? Who are you? Oh, it's Jim. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Dowski last minute. Didn't account that they'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. I should go help Swanson first. Okay. Why are you attracted to horses, bro? That's weird. Stop it. That's one thing I will say about this game. It has some really good music. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Seems like Swanson is teaching Dowski the basics. To let my dog out to go drink some water, so I'm back now. It seems like Swanson is teaching Dowski the basics. He's got a long way to go. Do not touch. Curly. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dowski. 2609. I think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there. Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put your cutlery behind a lock. Okay. Youch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goal. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapse inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Cap, give me the axe. Swanson, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. I don't like you, Jim. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I thought I saw something. Why do you want to go to the cockpit, Jimmy? Jimmy? Um, that's cool. The sunrise. Man, the hallway has some weird additions now. I need to leave this here, just in case. Ooh, yeah. Seven, 3, 9. Okay. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. I don't like that rope. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like this evals are ever gonna go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things out otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a fighter pilot as well as you have. Freighter. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in the cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think. Am I figured out? Is this all I've ever been? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here. On Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on a psyche valve. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. When I started this game, I was sitting in this chair. I have a feeling I'm the reason why the ship crashed. And not Curly. Take news from corporate. News from court. After all the... Subtle foreshadowing? Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygienist. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Whew. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codder taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety, popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Dowski, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? "6 days before the crash." After all these years, just like that. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Hehe, gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? The mule, the pony. So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swanson last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Nice groovy 70s vibe, you know? Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless. I like Dusky. I hope this cake is tasty. Swanson already ate all of the candy bars from the vending machine. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provider cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and the recipe in the kitchen. Swanson really likes the cake. Don't tell anyone. The only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? Why are you still standing around? Get to it. Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispensers sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yet. No, I agree. I hear they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Why did things get violent? Okay. Table lunch recipes, cake. Step 1. Mix water and gelatin. Step 2. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express cake. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known, I can't go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swanson got left in him? Dasky will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Oh, I've got to move the mouse up and down. Cake shouldn't cut like this. Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. guess I gotta go talk to them. Oh, Anya. Swanson. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they're even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Come on, stop with the noise. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Just like that. He's quiet. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful f***ing cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Knife? Where is the knife? God, I do not like this area. Mouthwashing bottles. Oh. Okay. Oh. Um. Cake. Right. 4 months after the crash. 4 months. Check on the crew. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Dusky. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Get it, Swanson. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly? Yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Ooh, sorry. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm a little sleepy. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swanson to hand over the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical. You can kind of see the locker in there. That was weird. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with a plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. He was the reason for the crack in the screen in that one. Think I already feel the ship rubbing and tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Find Swanson's employee card. There you are. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. I'm trying to actually fix things on you. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take responsibility on this damn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Dowski doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it on you. I always do. would say you're starting to crack, Jim, but you've been cracking for a long time. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. "6 hours until judgment." Interesting. Jimmy, get the f out here. You can't hide. I'm gonna chop you into 20 pieces. Oh boy. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pepperoni Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Jimmy, help. Here. What? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry. We gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya? Is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Carly is still in there with her, right? Yeah? You don't think... Dusky. You and Swanson know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into the medical. Well, Swanson said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room? That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Dusky. Gosh, man. Oh, man. I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check on utility, right? Swanson, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, Phyllis. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at the foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this ship a new ass. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Miss the donkey. But Swanson, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we got to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dusky. There's no point with him. Dang it. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why did you keep saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering on about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless. You damn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. A blind beast. Okay. Get your neck out of the way. so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now is too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I want to put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dowski, we can save Curly, yeah? He's starting to say all the things that Curly was saying, like, yeah, ending it. He's just imitating what Curly was saying. So, what does that mean? Right. Yeah. We got this. But, even before the phone, how do we even get the door to the utility open? Swanson's been particularly camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after that fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't this fun in real life, man? Mouthwash. Nice. Okay. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumped everything. Jumbled everything. Hey, I got gems. Okay. Drink base. Sweetener. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swanson. You good? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. Yeah. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, but I think he taught me it's time to be brave, Dusky. Pearlie and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room from wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just tore right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything, like all the time. Right. Of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa. Check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it would look on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Dowski? Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah. I got this. Okay. Here we go. Anya, what did you do? Okay. Find the gun? What? Okay. I'm gonna pause it right here. I will be back tomorrow to play it. It is late. I need to get some sleep. So, yeah, I'll just pick up the recording from here, and this will all be one big long video. So, be back. As you can tell, my setup's a little different. I have fixed the lighting issue, and I have also set up my camera a little bit better. Got the mic closer to my mouth, but not in the way. And I've done some audio mixing, and honestly, I'm really excited to get into the editing process of this because I have changed so much. So, yeah, I want to finish this now, but also just wanted to show the new setup. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get back into this. I want to find out what happens. I feel like I should be... I think I just heard music there, or somebody talking. Maybe that's just in the song. But, anyways, I am excited to get back into this, see what the ending is, and I don't know, give my thoughts on it. So, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does that sort of stuff. Okay. I'm pretty sure that it's where I save. Yes. Okay. Find the gun. Can't remember. Is there... No, just a sprint. Checked here. I want to know what's in the captain's quarters. Because so far I do like the captain. But I'm not sure if I should. So we just gotta find out what's going on. going in. Okay. So we're at the cockpit. Guess there's supposed to be a gun here? Are you okay? I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. Curly, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, all my responsibility. I told you so over and over. Yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun isn't a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectory along the route. Course correction might be required during transit. "6 hours till judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Dusky. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Gotta read it. Dusky? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's all right. Dusky, calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dusky. Here comes the plane. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself? Why can't any of you just give me some time to think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to the utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't Captain go down with his ship? Pfft. Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Poor Dusky. He's mocking us. Okay, I got Curly's. Oh. the scanner that I see in the cockpit. Seven, 3, 9. I'm like really intense right now. Like I'm really tense right now. I feel like just y'all, I thought that was something right there. God. That scared the hell out of me. God dang. Hang on. My heart beats at 108. Gosh. Normally it's like in the 70-80 range. Whew. Psyching myself up. Jimmy! 0 days before the crash. I need to go to the cockpit. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Is something chasing? You son of... Jim. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. this is what you will be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the did you do? So you're both bastards. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on. Have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. I don't like this. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like this, and days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Do I have anything in my inventory? No. Okay. Okay. A ladder. To me, it's a euphemism. Okay, cryo door. Is that supposed to be some sort of meaning there? It's Dowski. No turning back, but you can walk back, right? Wonder how long this is after the crash. Oh. Down we go. Wachowski crawled through. You weren't the bad guy. I was. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try this way again. Where are you coming from? Okay. I did it. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hope I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless desperation to get done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing at us, snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and reeking and vomit, and ugly cruelty, the only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this god rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. This isn't how it opens up. And why do I have a flashlight now? I don't like that. Oh. Hi, Curly. It's giving me tryptophobia vibes. Oh. That was a pill.
Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Oh, okay. Okay. Eat up, Curly. Alright. I think this is it. Sorry, Curly. Help me. Screw this guy. I want to go home. Sorry. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end. Like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. We made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so f***ing sorry, Curly. Yeah, don't give this man a good ending. missed it. All clean. Really gets rid of the bad. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. That's the thing that came out of there, right? Jeez. Gosh dang. Making good progress. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, so I've survived once. Guess the technique is just keep moving and lose it as fast as you can. Okay, what am I? It looked like I was a blood vessel or something. And yeah, these seem really real. Kind of satisfying. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. It's misunderstood. Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry.
you really mean that, Tom?
No, he doesn't. Yes. No, he doesn't. Yes, 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 I do. No, 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 you don't. I fucked up, yeah. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Yeah, you tell him, horse. Polly.
If all of that is true, one day you will circumcise me.
He makes a point. Zero hours before judgment. I guess I'm going home. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Moving around's getting slower. And now I'm frozen. I don't know if there's anything at the end. I'm gonna kind of let it play out. You know, give the developers time to shine with their game. But that was good. I really enjoyed it. It was scary. Well, let's see. You are welcome. Thank you for making the game. Okay, so that was MouthWashing. After playing this game, I needed some time to sit on it. So playing this right now was a delight, but it was also quite the roller coaster of a story to go through. The characters, they were so wonderfully written. Playing the story, I'm just sitting there trying to figure out, you know, who are the okay people, who are the not okay people, who are the people that I should be keeping an eye on, kind of thing, who should I be suspicious of. Going into the game, I just felt like it was a figure out who crashed the ship story, and then as the story progresses, it's not that, it's just telling a tragic story of this crew who have worked together for what seemed to be many, many years. And the harsh reality of life and how hard it is to like sustain a job and, you know, personal life and all that stuff. And then, you know, you got corporate control and all that stuff. All those details are just in this story. But screw Jim. He is a horrible human being, and he played the victim. But he also gaslit Anya, belittled her position as a medical professional, and assault with the resulting pregnancy. And just trying to justify that all by directing it towards the captain and his failures, which there were failures on Curly's side. Like, once he found out from Anya, he should have taken action against Jim, even though he was his friend. Investigated all that stuff, but it was true. He believed her and did nothing. And then whenever he tried to do something, it was, I can fix this, all that. And then that's why the take responsibility. Just take responsibility of failing to be a leader to these people and own up to that. Yeah, Pony Express shut down, but you have a wonderful career of being a captain in this one incident that happened. That's not gonna completely destroy you. And from the sounds of it, you were pretty well off after this, so it would have been okay, kind of thing. Just do the right thing and believe this girl and take action against Jim. That it's just plain as simple as that. I mean, I do feel bad for Curly. His crew is dismantled and falling apart, and then he has this incident come up. Yeah, all that stuff sucks. But he's still got to be a leader in that situation. But besides all that, the game just had really good mechanics of, you know, the whole scanner system. Didn't get too monotonous. The creepy parts were very creepy. The first half of the video doesn't really express my complete and utter terror in the horse on the ceiling part. That was genuinely terrifying. I had kind of seen some of that part, but I had completely blinked on it, so it hit me out of nowhere. That part was terrifying. In that one part where I came around the corner and I scared myself by seeing the foam, I kept expecting Swansea to pop out and like swing an axe at me and kill me, kind of thing. So it was really good. They are a wonderful developer. This story is so well done. I didn't really see it pop up on any kind of awards or anything like that, and that's really a shame because honestly, this game deserves the awards and the praise. But anyways, if you enjoyed this playthrough, I would very much appreciate a like and follow. I will hold a very fond memory of this game because not only was it a really well done game, but it's my first long edit, and my setup is really cool now, and it's a lot easier to control the sounds and the volumes and all that stuff. And you know, I'm tweaking stuff every time, trying to figure out all the, you know, little fine things so it's not hearing my PC or I'm too loud or the game's too loud kind of thing. So, oh, also, I'm going to leave a link in the description to this game. Please check it out, support them. It's a wonderful game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, and follow, and stay tuned for more. See you guys.